Dude, could you just like not do that? You're making so much noise. So this is not my sister's bunny rabbit you guys saw last time. This is my mom's rabbit now. And we used to have dogs, so this kind of makes me confused about the fact that there's a bunny downstairs now. But everyone is already sleeping upstairs, so I have to keep it down a little bit. Yeah, I thought I would have vlogged a little bit more today, but after I came home from the city office, I basically just went to my grandmother's, spent some time there, came home, sat down to start editing some of the clips. I had some problems because I needed some footage from Germany, didn't have that, so I basically started editing the next vlog after that, and that was all I did. I just spent time with my family, that's it. But man, you are a little troublemaker. Eh. Let's see if I poke you what you do. Eh. Poke. Nothing. I thought so. I think I said this last time, but it's kind of weird being home because it's no longer my home. Especially being up in my room where I now sleep on an air mattress. It's really weird being up there because, well, I grew up there for like, I would almost say 21 years by now, excluding the time that I spent in the US and spent traveling and whatever, and now living outside the country, of course. So it's weird. It's really weird. A second problem I'm having, it's awful weather outside. It's been raining and storming constantly, so I haven't been able to go outside other than go to the supermarket really quick to get some stuff and then come home. Good morning, guys. That's my mom. She dropped me off at the train station just now because this is such horrible weather. She's like, I'll just drop you off. We actually were an hour early because, well, when I say 9:30 in Dutch, I kind of said 8:30. So, no mistakes. We made it in time. We actually made a stop at McDonald's, of all places. Let's just have some breakfast because once again we didn't have any breakfast and I didn't sleep because I couldn't sleep last night. About 7 hours from here. Should arrive in Karlsruhe and then Sarah should pick me up from there. In the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy myself with some Jurre, I made it to the car.
Hi.
Let's not kill each other.
I'm trying.
Come on, walk. You can walk. Yeah, it's just absolutely miserable weather. I left with miserable weather, and I kind of arrived with it.
No, you brought it with you. We had really good weather.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
So I have an interesting story to tell. I did type it to her on like iMessage, but since she was driving, she didn't read it, of course. Just before we entered the Karlsruhe city limits, there are a couple of like rest stops on the side of the road, and we got basically pulled over by immigration. Which was very interesting because of the fact that the bus driver knew about the fact that we were going to be pulled off in Karlsruhe, because before Mannheim, he was like, do you have your travel documents? It's like, why would I need those? Because I already am like far deep into Germany by now. And yeah, well, we got pulled over. Two guys come onto the bus, asked for documents, and since my passport is practically brand new, since I only have it for 2 months since I renewed it, they were like, that's weird, it's super nice and shiny. So I tried to explain to them in half broken German at first, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to completely English because it's easier for me. So I tried to explain that, well, I had to go home to my hometown in the Netherlands to let myself out because I live in Bretten, and when I said Bretten, he was like, oh, whoa, yeah, that's right, of course. Yeah, my wife is picking me up in like 5 to 6 minutes from now, as soon as we arrive at the bus station. It's like, but why is it re-unification? It's like, no, because I have to sign myself out of the city in order to be able to 100% legally live in Bretten now. It's like, oh, do you smoke? It's like, no, I don't. It's like, when they pointed at my bag, I don't know if I was employed to get me outside the bus, but I was like, it's raining outside. Even if I would smoke, I wouldn't want to go. It's like, he pointed at my bag. It's like, can I see your bag? Like, yeah, sure, go ahead. What do you want to see? Do you want to see my laptop, my iPad? But in this case, I can actually show you the document that I got this week to show that I got myself signed out. It is in Dutch, but it does help a little bit. And his colleague was standing behind him and clearly didn't speak English, but understood it. And after I showed the document, basically, he's like, oh, yeah, it's fine, just let him go. And also, I just want to go back to the bus because I'm to their own bus because I'm freezing. And I walked out of the thing again. So that took 10 minutes, and weirdly enough, besides the fact that, I mean, I'm European, so I don't have to worry about it regardless. it felt weird to me because I'm still a little bit skittish when it comes to the whole immigration thing, especially because it's like in the middle of nowhere. It feels extra weird.
You don't have to worry because you're European, you have a European passport. They can't even harass you or anything. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did they ask anyone else or just you?
Yeah, there were a couple of other people who did have like a foreign passport that wasn't from Europe, and that took a little bit longer, but I think everyone stayed in the bus, for I know. I think everyone stayed in the bus. There's nothing better than one of them glasses with morning pay. Also called ginger ale. That was very sexy, you know? That noise that you made. Jesus Christ. Blowing your nose in the middle of my sentence. Ha! Anyways, we're about to go on a journey. Mystery! Well, it's not officially yet, but we're planning out something really cool. It involves that. Yeah, you didn't see it, right? It is something to do with really long paper. If everything works out, and we're going to do this in a couple of months before we can officially announce stuff like that, and say, okay, go, it's gonna be amazingly awesome. But we cannot tell you, so... Oh, what a cock tease was that!
I have to clean the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
that's all Sarah. You look ridiculous, Sarah.
you too.
What is wrong with me?
Well, I could be a UK Simpson or something.
The UK Simpson?
Mm-hmm.
What is a UK Simpson?
Well, me.
Okay. Well, anyways, it is time to end the vlog because it's practically tomorrow already. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!